Mr. Joey's block, I think is what it's called. So I'm going to stall as they're getting ready out there. In just a minute, all the campers are going to process in, so we'll give them a big round of applause, etc. And then we're going to do some thank yous and then watch the movie, and that'll be lots of fun. So with a lot of further ado. Okay, without further ado, I present to you the 2014 Joey Travolta short film Campers.
You can't see him too well, he's a little, come on in. Okay. Anyway, it's great to be here, you guys. We had a wonderful camp this year. As always, this is one of our favorite camps. And I believe we've been here now 8 years, is that right? 8 years? 7 years. 7 years, close enough, that's right. And I always say this is one of my absolute, because John will get to me if I don't say this, this is truly one of my favorite camps of all time. You guys are wonderful. All you guys, all our students out there in each class has done such an enormous job, phenomenal job on their films, and all the work and hard work they put into this is just amazing, because we have 2 weeks to make a short film, to write a film, start the pre-production process, and then we go right into shooting our film, then we go into the editing room, start to edit, and these kids in 2 weeks make a phenomenal piece of work. Wait till you see this, you guys. It's just sensational. Let's applaud all of our students. And you know, I remember way back in New Jersey many years ago, Joey started out, as most of you know, as a special ed teacher. And those that don't know, you should know this. And that's why I repeat this at every camp we do, because I really want you to know this. And he always knew he'd go back to special ed in one way or another, because he had a real love for special ed. And then he went out and made films. He became a songwriter, a singer, producer, a director, a writer. He always knew he'd go back to special ed. And so one day he had this wonderful idea based on something that his beautiful daughter Rachel came up with at her school, to conduct a camp for kids with autism, to conduct a camp for film. And at that point he had this idea and said we could do this all over the country, teach kids with special needs how to work in the motion picture business. And now with all these camps, we now have programs, 5 of them in fact all over the United States of America. It's wonderful. Hester, as you all know, runs the one up here in Livermore. We also, oh wait, this is apropos, is it not for a film camp? The Godfather theme, I know it's me. Hester runs the one up here in Livermore, and then of course we have one in Sacramento, we have one in Detroit, Michigan now, and of course we have our in Bakersfield, the one that I take care of over in Bakersfield. And I'm so honored to take care of that program for Joey. It is a wonder, it's been a wonderful thing in my life, and I'm so glad he went back to special ed and to teach the art form of cinema to all of you. It's been a wonderful experience for all of us. So now, my best friend, ladies and gentlemen, Joey Travolta.
story keeps evolving. And keeps evolving. But that's okay. That's what we're creative. We're creative. Anyway, it's such a pleasure to be here. I always like it best when the kids come down the aisle here, all excited about seeing their products. So I'm going to keep it really, really short because we're going to give out the certificates first this year and then screen the film, and we're going to show a very short piece on the documentary that we're doing, and I'll talk more about that later. So I can't believe this is 7 years that we're doing this. 7 years. I've watched these guys grow. And to see, where's Elliot? Where's Elliot?
Elliot Kermit Rockefeller.
Where's Elliot? Elliot Snyder. Elliot Snyder here, who was once a camper and now works for us.
Right here.
When I see that, there's so much hope and so much potential in all our guys, and it starts here at the camps. You know, we're teaching life skills, social skills, but having a lot of fun doing it, making films. Okay, so Hester, do you want to come up and read the names? Oh, Katie, would you like to introduce your class? Come on up, Katie. Katie Kurtzman, the teacher of your class.
Certificate for Excellence in Filmmaking for cast and crew of Joey Travolta's inclusion film, 2014 short film Camp, St. Mary's College. It goes to Isaac. I didn't do everyone like everyone. Isaac Noon. Isaac Burry.
This is the older group, the seniors as I like to call them. Right? That's right, man. That's your group. Okay, so here we go. You guys did a wonderful job. Stephanie Brock. There's Stephanie. Over here, Stephanie. Blue Love Marvelous. Look at you. How are you, Stephanie? Okay. Careful on that chair, man. Hold that chair.
We had, I think, 9 students come and be interns at film camp, and they did various things from helping out in the classes as mentors and helping out with the teachers to doing slate for some of the films, doing script supervising for some of the films, and mentoring some of the campers in some of those skills as well. And we also had students going around and shooting for the entire camp. And eventually, soon, that will be cut into a small kind of day in the life of camp type mini documentary as well. So I don't know how many of my guys are here, but for those of you who aren't, the interns from film camp. Joey Bolero. Heather Heyman. Sammy Justy.
we want to get started, we're going to first show you a 1.5-minute clip teaser of the film, which we hope will be done sometime late January, early February, which is a documentary about the travels of our interns. I just want to say this really quickly that where's John? John McClory. John, stand up. John got us a job last year doing a video, and from that video, we got another job and a lot more coming down the line. Our production company has done over 12 productions already this year, and 3 or 4 more on. And this money goes towards employment, which is what we're all about and what the documentary is about. So we'll show this first clip, and then we'll go right into the movie. Thank you. Thank you for having such beautiful children, and thank you for letting us just be a part of their lives. And okay, so let's get the lights out. Thank you very much. Thank you.